Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, I'm going to be getting my 10th unlimited ring here in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. Next week's unlimited ring will unlock a big prize. We're going to be talking more about that. Going to be showing off my updated God Squad. I'm also literally 2 games away from Diamond Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Once I get Ruby Chris Morris, I will have him as well. So a lot going on in this video, but before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 15,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, Unlimited has been the biggest struggle this season for me that I have ever had by far. The gameplay changes at the beginning of Season 2 resulted in a gameplay that I absolutely hated. And then I had internet issues as well that gave me like 3 error code losses. So my record was at one point like 10-12. I think I've won my last 7 games. I'm back on track. I'm playing well. Feel like I'm back to being a very good player, and I've adjusted to the gameplay as much as I don't like it as much the way it is now. I feel like I am adjusting to it at least. With that being said, I've definitely had more fun this weekend on the game now that I feel like I've adjusted a little bit. I still don't like the state that the gameplay is in, but it feels like it may be a little bit better now that I have adjusted a bit at least. At least I'm winning. I don't know. The gameplay still feels very poor. The backdoors, the mashing, this kind of lack of ability to shoot and 3-hunt isn't my favorite, but we're 1 win away from our championship ring. We got to get that. This weekend's ring actually does not give you any specific reward if you are caught up on your unlimited rings, because this ring that I'm at right now is I'm at number 9. This will be number 10 that I win this weekend. There was a prize for 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and then 8 and 9 were the beginning of this season, and there were unlimited ring agendas for this season for your first, second, and third unlimited rings, but I've already won 3 unlimited rings this season. This is my 4th unlimited ring this season, my 10th overall, and there's not a reward for either of those. With that being said, next week we get 5 Hall of Fame badges for completing our rings, so that reward is going to be fire. Definitely going to have to check out that video next weekend as we get that, and then 2 weeks from now, or 2 weeks from then, 3 weeks from now, will be Galaxy Opal Bill Russell as a coach as well. This might be the new best coach card in the game. Definitely excited to see what that is looking like as well. And then hopefully we start to see some more filler ring rewards again as well, so that you're still winning rewards in between when you're not actually getting these milestone ring rewards. But definitely think this is cool, and I'm excited to get those Hall of Fame badges next week. But without further ado, first things first, let's just take a look at the team. This is the squad I'm running right now. I actually do like Lonzo better than John Wall. Maybe. I was playing with John Wall this morning. One of my wins, he had like 30 points, and he played incredible. I thought he was so good. I like both of them a lot, though. I feel like John Wall fits better next to Paul George and AK, who are the defensive wings. And then Lonzo being more defensive helps with my bench that has a little less size and defense in B-Roy and Kawhi. Still good, but not quite as good. I just like the way this team is structured right now. Not really using Magic, Shaq, or Tatum very much. They're on the end of the bench in case I do decide I want to change some things up and put them in, but I haven't really been using them much. I've pretty much just been running my 10-man lineup. Giannis generally guards P and R for me, though, right now, and this is the squad we're currently working with. Definitely going to be replacing Magic with SGA when I get him, and I might sell John Wall or Lonzo, but I haven't decided which yet. It'll probably wind up being John Wall, to be honest, but we will have to see. And without further ado, that's a long enough intro. Let's hop into this game, and let's get some limited gameplay, and let's hopefully get ourselves this last win without having to lose or anything. All right, we're going up against this dude, Colzone07. I played this guy, by the way, earlier this season, and I did lose to him back when I was really tilting and playing pretty poor. I should switch this matchup right now to make sure that Giannis guards Wilt and he guards Bosch, but that is fine. Let's switch this here, and let's play ourselves some defense here. Let's get to work. Good D, Paul George, first possession. I feel a lot more confident. This dude's a good player. 54-14 is a really elite record, especially these days when there's as many unlimited sweats as there are. That's actually a very good record, so this dude is going to be a very good player, but I think I'm definitely playing at a different level than I was, than my record really reflects, if that makes sense. So definitely excited to see what we can do in this game. Hopefully can get ourselves a win. John Wall, the rim first possession, not able to finish. Was kind of hoping he'd get a better animation there. Wasn't meant to be, but it's okay. We're gonna have to defend really well, take advantage of when Wilt's on the court, him not having 5 guys who can shoot. That's something I'm gonna have to take advantage of. Good foul by Giannis. I'd rather have especially a bad free throw shooter like Wilt have to earn it at the line, so I'm definitely cool with that foul right there. Thought John Wall was hopefully going to be able to finish first possession, but unfortunately wasn't able to, and he is probably, well, he knocks down the first with Wilt. Wilt's a little bit better free throw shooter than Shaq, but not elite. 57% second one. He got a little bit lucky, honestly, to make both of those based on those percentages, but it is what it is. This dude's definitely a sweat, though, so this is going to be a nice competitive game. Hit our pop. That's a bad pass, actually. Backdoor is open. No, it's not. Good defense starting off the game. I'm getting kind of cooked right now. He's playing really, really well. Got to give credit where it is due. Gonna have to play defense. Gonna have to play smart offensively, though, because he's playing really well so far. But let's get back here. Good. We're good. Yep. Watch the screen. He's quick slipping the screen. I should have been there with Giannis. Wilt can't shoot. I got to help off that better. This has not been an ideal start to this game at all. But let's attack downhill here. Giannis with the slit. I just have nothing open. Giannis got to catch the ball, though. Whoa, don't go up. What are you doing? Hold on. That was not supposed to be a take at all, actually. John Wall fade. That's a good shot, but I can't green it either, and I am struggling to start off this game. See if we can get this back in line. Otherwise, I might legitimately just be looking at a loss because, oh my gosh, we're starting off really bad right now. It's only 4-0 so far, but definitely not the start you're really looking for. That could have been a steal too. Dang. All right, we're down 6. He started off the game really, really well. I decided to focus up a little bit to try to see if I could get myself going offensively a little bit, and it's kind of worked. Why is my dunk? Okay, that game just interpreted a contest there that was not there. The dunk meter is a little bit flawed in its contest logic sometimes for how much space you have on the meter, which is a little bit annoying. It is what it is, but there's only so much I can really do about that type of thing, honestly. Like that was a wide open dunk, and I made the right read. Generally speaking, that will work. In that situation, it didn't, but that was still great defense there. We get ourselves a stop, and Giannis literally gonna have to front fade from the mid-range. Not the shot I wanted at the end of the first quarter, but a 6-point game. We did at least get it close enough and get into enough of an offensive rhythm where it's not a complete blowout. I started out horribly. I was down 12-2, and then John Wall went on his own personal 8-0 run. And now we're back in the game. So let's see what we can do here hopping into the second quarter. We do get ball first, starts the second quarter. John Wall does have takeover. He's got 8 points. He's already knocked down 2 threes and gotten himself a dunk. That's why I'm like, he has takeover too, and then he gets just screwed on that dunk attempt. That's really annoying, but it is what it is. That's not at all the pop angle that I'm trying to look for from Chet, but that's a bad pass. I got to play better. My offense is really poor this possession. And now I'm just running around in a circle. Yeah, this is a really bad offensive possession. I might get to the rim. Oh my gosh, that was a terrible possession. I basically just ran around in circles, searching for answers that whole possession and got really lucky to score. I'll take it, but yikes. He has taken Wilt. Yo, that's a steal for Giannis. He's in the lane. I don't know what you want me to do. He's taken Wilt out of the game because we were helping off of Wilt a lot on the defensive end, but we're going to have to get involved or do better offensively, to be honest. Attack the rim here. There's the dunk meter that I'm looking for. Give me the space to green it, especially with take. John Wall with Hoff posterizer, dunks meters at home. Loving what he's doing on offense so far. Like I said, I was considering cutting him, but he's made a couple of great plays today. Good block. AK Algo's starting to switch as well, it looks like. Let's go. Paul George, attack downhill all the way inside. I didn't even mean to go up. That was supposed to be a pump fake, and he standing dunks at home. Thank you for not missing the dunk. I would have been really annoyed if the game had made me go up on a dunk I wasn't trying to take, and I missed the dunk. Contest the mid-range from AD. That's good recovery defense here. We can X-switch this, watch the back door. That's good rotation, good defense, and can we secure the board? We can. Beautiful stuff again. Push the ball up the court. Oh, I could have just reset it with... I might have been able to stop and pop for 3 there. I'm going to see if he'll leave the pop open with Giannis because he doesn't probably expect Giannis to shoot. Giannis didn't set a very good screen, though, so... I guess we can go pick and pop with Chet instead here. Attack downhill, get an X switch, good pass, good shot. Chet, please. I'm playing so good. Started this game playing really bad, and now we're in a big-time rhythm. Playing super smart. I thought he was going to try to X switch that there, and I really confused his defense by popping Chet there. That was a really good, timely pop, and we're doing good job offensively and defensively right now, to be honest. Get back to there. Oh, my bad. That's on me. That's on me. Good shot by him. He greens it. That's on me. I could have been in that lane, but I reached too early. And honestly, I helped down too far as well. It is what it is, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Dunk meter, John Wall. He is hooping right now. 12 points for John Wall. Probably didn't need to dunk meter that one. I had a wide open lane. I generally dunk meter just to prevent a bad defensive animation to like guarantee that I trigger a dunk, especially when I'm wide open. Maybe I should not leave him wide open with Chris Bosh. That's really bad defense, and now he's gotten 2 threes in a row, and now I have to worry about takeover for Bosh as well, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. See what we can get going here. Hit our pop. We're going to backdoor Giannis, throw it to the corner, catch and shoot. Paul George has space and greens, and we have ourselves a tie ball game. Time for me to get my bench in the game. All right, just brought my bench in the game. We're going to get right into our offense here. Might honestly try to attack Magic a little bit defensively because even though he's big, he's not a great defender. So if that's a matchup I could attempt to attack real quickly, that would be really nice. Stop and pop. Lonzo, please hit it. Let's go. He played too low on Magic, just was under the screen. Didn't click on a contest, and we get ourselves a 3-ball. Like I said, Lonzo Ball, he's not the biggest three-point threat in the world, but he definitely competes and can get himself a shot and knock it down. And he misses a wide open mid-range with Brandon Roy. That's just his fault. He got a really good shot there and missed it. And Embiid lead should standing dunk. Yeah, and one. Let's go, Joel. Now we have ourselves, hopefully, Joel's a good free throw shooter, a 6-point lead. This is an amazing, really a great close to the first half. I hit a 60% free throw too. I was late on that. That's my bad. But this is an incredible close to a half that started off really poorly. Really, this whole game just started off really poorly. And now we are competing. Oh my goodness. This is why you get yourself a Lonzo Ball, because nothing better than an elite defensive point guard. Burst here. Let's get ourselves the pick and pop going. Burst down. I'm trying to reject the screen game. Let me, oh my gosh. Now I got used half the shot clock already. Same side burst, hit our pop, blow by, back door, hit the corner, catch, shoot. That's not a good offense. Not a good possession. It's my bad. It just didn't really have anything open. I got to wall up with Alonzo and hope I get a stop. And I do. And we throw it up to him. Let's just try to get ourselves a bucket into the first half. Let's go, bro. You can pause. I don't blame him. But if he jumped there, that's his fault. If he didn't jump, he just got home. But the algo switches at the end of the first half, and honestly, I've been playing really good to end off this half, and this is about as good as it could go, to be honest, considering I was literally down, what, 12 or 14 to 2, and now I'm down up by 8 closing the half. That is a massive swing and a really good end of the half. We're playing great right now. Let's hopefully keep the momentum going into the second half. I also get the ball to start the second half, so it's a chance to avenge or to extend my lead, I should say. Let's see what we can get going here with Lonzo as the ball handler. Burst in here. Get Magic into the screen, hopefully. Magic does not get suction to the screen quite how I would have liked him to, though, I'll be honest. And I think we're just pretty much boxed on this possession, it's looking like. Let's see what we can get maybe open. I mean, there's nothing open. Not gonna lie. We got completely boxed. I had nothing open. Good defense there, and he's going to get... Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. Oh, that's a steal. That's a steal game. Oh, y'all got to reward me there with my steal. I deserve that. It's okay, though. And he gets a dunk, too. Not the way you wanted to start the second half. Bad offensive possession leading to a dunk on the other end of the court. That was a chance to extend the game to a 10-point lead, and now it's like a 6-point now lead. But would like to hold the lead at more than, like, I want at least 4 ending the third quarter realistically going into the fourth quarter, because he gets ball, so I want to guarantee myself up when I first get the ball in the fourth quarter. But playing defense like that is not going to do it. He's playing really well to start off this game. This dude's really solid. 54-14, like I said, is a very good record, and he also has beaten me already this season, so I do know who I'm playing against, and I know that he is a very solid player. So this is not at all a game to overlook my competition or anything like that. Thankfully, Lonzo finishes that dunk. I was a little worried about Jaren floating in there with half anchor, half post lockdown, all that type of stuff, but we get ourselves the stop, and we're doing all right now. Contest him there, contest Jaren. Enough of a contest. I got to get this switched, and that's why I got to get it switched. B-Roy is just getting cooked by B-Roy right now. I definitely need to get that matchup fixed properly. Hopefully we can cook up with B-Roy as well, though, because right now he's cooking me, but I'd like to be able to cook him as well if at all possible. Attack B-Roy, dude. No way, bro. I mean, I don't know what you want me to do there, to be honest. Attack downhill again, Lonzo, and I'm just boxed. Boxed again. Gosh dang it, bro. My offense is just struggling right now. No way I just got, wow. Bailout. I'm not gonna complain. His players are getting stuck. Algo has favored me a couple times now. I've had a couple of like bailout buckets late in possessions, and then that foul at the end of the first half as well. I'm getting a little lucky right now, which is what, honestly, I'm not gonna complain. I will take a little bit of luck. That's just a bad read. I clicked on and guarded the slip there. He thought Jaren was gonna slip behind Bosch, but that was all user defense, by the way, that stopped that. It looks like, I don't know. I hope y'all understand that was all user basically there. But let's see what we can get going here. We got to get past Magic is the biggest key. He does reach in and foul there with B-Roy. 41-34. Let's keep the lead around here, and I'll be really happy, honestly. I am kind of realizing that I'm having a hard time scoring with my bench. It's where I do wish I had a John Wall. Maybe I do keep John Wall instead of Lonzo. I don't know, because I got to sell. I really, value-wise, pretty much, that was the wrong icon. Really, value-wise, pretty much need to sell one of them, but I don't know which one to sell, to be honest. That's not... that's a sketchy shot. I shot it, and I knew it wasn't a very good shot. That's one of those rare light leads that the game lets you green. You don't get very many of them these days, but there was one right there, and I did manage to knock it down. We'll take it. Good shot by me, and thankfully the game lets me hit it, so I appreciate that. Embiid was behind Embiid the whole possession too. It just gets slipped behind at the very end. That's really unfortunate, but it is what it is. Attack the rim, standing for me, Lonzo. Let's go. Come on, Lonzo. Beautiful stuff. Brandon Roy under the rim there. That's my fault for backdooring him into there. Lonzo has 9 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist though. So a lot of gritty buckets. I'm going to be honest. This has not at all been my best game, but we're doing okay right now. He's got to screen with Jaren, with Wilt. Otherwise, if he's not going to screen with Wilt, You hit that, you're the best. I'm not even gonna lie. You hit that, you're the very best player in the entire world. I am leaving you wide the crap open every single play. Literally, you can do whatever you want. I would love to shoot that shot, but it's not there. I would love to shoot that shot too, and it might have been there, but he really played that with Kawhi. That's so crazy to me. I don't even know. I gotta try to slow. I got nothing. I got nothing. We tried, but at least it's a long possession, right? And it ended the quarter, 11-point lead. You really can't ask for much better than that. I was hoping for 7. It's 11. I don't think I actually played very well in that third quarter. I honestly, and I will admit, I think the algo favored me in that quarter for sure. I feel like I got a lot of fluky grit buckets, and we'll take them. Our opponent's a good player, and I'm not playing great. My bench has not played awesome in this game. But let's get one stop here, and then we'll bring our starters back into the game, and hopefully we can close this one out with another win. This is a good player, and I want to win this game. I feel pretty good about our likelihood of winning it, up by 11. That's a significant lead, but never say never to a comeback. It's now 9, and this is going to be far from an easy game. That much I can guarantee. Bursting this way, attacking downhill, hit our pop, Embiid. I really low-key want to shoot that too, but it's just not there. That's there, though. Why are you leaving Lonzo Ball wide open? You're going to pay if you do that. He made a mistake. We made him pay. Lonzo with 12 points. I mean, John Wall has scored easier this game, but both of my point guards have done their job at a very high level. And now with Wilt on the court, as much as he's great defensively and on the interior and everything, you're going to have to be creative in how you score. Well, if you just get the best animations in the world, apparently you're not. Even against Embiid with takeover, he still gets that animation. That's absolutely insane to me, but what do you want me to do, I guess, right? Push cross here with Lonzo, attack the rim, Lonzo Ball, make a play. Didn't need a stick dunk. Didn't need a stick dunk. That's my reliance on stick dunking coming back to haunt me a little bit. Got to be smarter than that for sure. And it just wasn't necessary. I can take my 2 right there. Be safe. There's no need at all for a stick dunk. That's great defense by Embiid. I'm clicking on and I'm walling up and I'm making a defensive play. And you know what? I'm making an offensive play too, because why not? Lonzo. Ooh, that was a good shot. It's a very good shot. Just wasn't able to hit it, but I'm okay with the idea of it for sure. Definitely really cool with that. Good shot. Paul George with the fade, 8-point game, 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. My starters are about to come back in the game. If we could get ourselves one more grit bucket, that would be really nice. I would really appreciate that. Maybe just shove Embiid. Yep, just shove Wilt under that rim. He's got that slashing takeover. He got a great shove animation with Wilt. I get one back with Embiid right there. And my dominant inside big makes a play as well. You love to see it. That's what I like about Embiid. He doesn't quite have the speed and athleticism of a Wilt or a Shaq, but he gives me enough on the interior very similarly to them, which is something that I'm a big fan of, while also being able to stretch the floor a little bit. Now there we wall up. Exactly. He can guard Wilt. He's fine. Embiid is a great big man for that reason. Exactly. He's going to get more stops on Wilt than almost anyone. Ooh, he is so lucky that he didn't have a turnover there, to be honest. Wall up here, jump on that, and I don't get enough of a contest. Not a great jump animation, but 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. Clock's starting to favor me. It really is time to just call a timeout and bring my bench in or commit a foul. Maybe I'll just commit a foul after this possession. I think that's probably what I'll do, to be honest. We're just going to post up here with Joel. He's got that slashing take. I actually think this should work. And it does. Whew. He's got to click on and strip the drop step or wall up or something, because CPU, slashing take, that works like post take in a lot of ways this year. Can definitely be glitchy on the inside when we get ourselves a drop step dunk on one of the best defenders in the game, Wilt Chamberlain. And Embiid is just defense, man. I mean, he's just the best. Embiid is getting stops. He's like literally just killing Wilt right now. This is the Joel Embiid show, and we are all witnesses. Okay, hold on. He could lost his takeover. Let's calm it down real quickly. Let's not calm it down. Chill. Reset. Okay. Why am I running a 2-man game with my 2 big men? Backdoor Lonzo Ball, terrible offense, kick it out. You know what? I'm literally taking the shot clock violation. I'm not giving him transition. 9-point lead, minute 52 seconds left. Let's close this one out, and the bench is finally coming in, or the starters are finally coming back in the game as well. Looks like we're going to get ourselves a pretty comfortable second half win. The end of that first half was phenomenal. I played so well in that second quarter, and that looks like it might be the thing that wins me this game. Great defense. I'm clicked on, and I wall up, and he still gets it. I don't like that animation defensively. I don't think that animation should be in the game. The suction, where they suction from like behind to the side of you into like almost in front of you and get a contest there. Sometimes it gets called a foul, sometimes it doesn't, but not a big fan of that animation. With an 8-point lead though and a minute 39 left, it's basically up to me to just not throw. Wide open threes are good shots to take, although John Wall missed her slightly late. His release is super fast and I don't adjust well enough to it there, and we're like trolling a little bit. That's a limitless 3 with AD, but off of play take. That's a good shot. Like, I don't want to troll this game. Let's slow down. 4-point lead. We have the ball. We're still okay, but definitely want to make sure we get a good shot this possession, if at all possible. And I just go up with the worst shot in the world and get bailed out with a foul. I'm not going to lie. Algo's favored me this game. It has. It has. It was favoring him early, but since then, it's definitely been more on my side. Let's green these free throws. W. Love that. Don't leave it up to chance. Let's hit our free throws. Beautiful. Green them both. John Wall. Nice stuff. Love to see it. John Wall coming up clutch to close the game out. Do not want to give up any catch and shoot threes to anybody off a play take. We're heavy contesting anybody that SGA passes the ball to. We're immediately clicking on and contesting anybody SGA passes the ball to with that play take. And we're good. I'm willing to go up a 2 here, honestly. I will trade 2s at this point in the game with this type of lead. He's going to try to... I just can't recover. He missed. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Reset. Don't give up the 3. Just don't... That's fine. Yeah. He's forcing. We win the game. Game should be over now. Let's just hold the ball. Don't turn it over, and the game is basically ended at this point. Giannis back out to John Wall. Back it out, and let's reset it. We'll hold the ball until about 8 seconds left, and then we'll go get ourselves one last bucket. Attack the rim. John Wall, you know you want to dunk on somebody. Okay, we'll just take our dump down. There we go. Chet Holmgren can dump on somebody instead. Beautiful stuff, and we're going to come out of here with a really good win. I told y'all I've got my mojo back. I'm having to play very different than I did in my early wing videos. It's a lot more 2s, a lot more patient offense. I give up the 3 there off a play take, but it doesn't matter at this point with this big of a lead. And that should do it. He's going to foul me. I don't know why. I'm not sure what the foul is going to get. But we're going to get to see our unlimited ring celebration. I'm interested to see if they fix the celebration this week. And this is a great turnaround, man. Being down, 10 or 12 points in the first quarter and managing to come back and get a pretty impressive win is what you love to see. John Wall spearheaded it all with 16 points and a really nice, well-rounded game. Giannis was 0 points, the most expensive and, in my opinion, best card in the game, or one of the most expensive and definitely, in my opinion, the best. And he has 0 points, but he made his impact in his own way, which is good enough for me. We'll let him hold the ball. Game is over. GG's to my opponent. He's a very solid player. He beat me earlier this season, so I got to give him his props, but we got the better of him today, and I definitely feel like I'm playing more like the competitive player that I'm used to being. It was a struggle at the beginning of the season to adjust for sure, and a lot of frustration, a lot of lag latency issues as well, just a ton of issues, but finally feels like the game is starting to play the way that it's supposed to, and that is really nice. Let's see if they fix the ring celebration. Is one of his guys going to be celebrating with my team, or do we actually get to actually celebrate now? Looks like they're all so sad. Aww. And there's one of his bench, somebody's celebrating with me on his team. It's not quite as prevalent, but we did get ourselves the win. One of his players is still celebrating with us for no reason. I don't know why. Great sportsmanship. I'm confused. We got ourselves a W. Let's go, man. We win ourselves our ring in 4-0 too. Very, very easy ring. Both my guards, the new guards from this week, John Wall, Lonzo Ball, the Wall-Ball duo, making huge plays in this game, and really, really nice win. Very pleased with our ability to come back and win that one after, being down 10 really, really early in the game. First quarter was not great. Second quarter was awesome. And second half was just pretty solid. Didn't choke away our lead, and that's about all we needed to do. So that's about it, though, for this week. I don't think there's anything else to really talk about. I do have one more game for Diamond SGA, who I do believe is still the best point guard in the game, despite how impressive my point guard duo was this weekend. I do not want a shoe, so I'll take something else. I'll take the badge, whatever. That's fine. And yeah, we are literally one game away, maybe even win or lose from Diamond SGA. I think that's going to be another video. I know y'all enjoy these unlimited gameplay videos, and I don't do them that much, so probably do that next weekend. But with that being said, that is going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.